Hello, it's me, Noah, again from mybeerquest.com, and we are here again on another beer expedition. I'm joined once again with my friend Paul. Hope you remember him. I know it's been a while since it has been.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, since you've been on one of these, and these have been more sporadic lately,
Yeah.
I should say. But hey, let's try to get back into them. Today's beer, I just saw a commercial about this beer on TV, and I was in, what is that over there, Rite Aid? Yeah, Rite Aid, and I saw it there, a 6-pack, so I picked it up. It was warm when I picked it up, which I'm not used to picking up 6-packs warm and then coming home and chilling them. I'm used to them being chilled. So I'm not sure what to think about this. And this was an independent brewery over in Chicago. And I think they got bought out by a bigger conglomerate brewery. I'm not sure if it's InBev or somebody, but I believe they got bought out by a bigger brewery. And now there are more national, which is why I saw them on national commercials. It's Goose Island, and they have an IPA. Other stuff I've tried from them have been more of a Belgium sort of type beer. Have you ever heard of them or
I have
tried
not.
them?
I've not heard of Goose Island, and this is all new to me.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Let's open up the
All
beer.
right. Thank you, sir.
We're just gonna drink right out of the bottle.
I like it.
Oh.
Natural. It's good.
Yeah, and that's the cap with the goose on it. And like I said, this is a pretty popular beer lately. So,
Cheers.
cheers. Had a nice bouquet kind of smell of hops. I do like the hop smell,
Yeah.
but the upfront taste is okay. A little weaker than the stuff I normally drink.
I was going to say, as
yeah.
far as IPAs go, this
Yeah.
is pretty mild.
Yeah,
You know.
I shouldn't have said weak. I should have said mild. But yeah, it's a milder IPA than I'm normally used to. But it does kind of have like a metallic taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. The finish is.
There's a little of that, but it does say that it has a fruity aroma, and maybe that's
Yeah.
part of what's coming through here.
Yeah.
As you probably know from doing other reviews with you, I'm more of a a wheat beer
Yeah.
fan, but
The
this is
Hefeweizen.
actually the Hefeweizens and those kinds. But this is actually to me pleasant. I could enjoy this.
All right.
You know, this is all right.
Well, it's a 5.5 APV, which is the average of a mass-produced beer
Mhm.
is about 5.0. But this is 5.5. And like I said, I know I heard something in the past about them being either distributed or maybe even bought out by a bigger brewery, which is usually not a good sign because it usually makes the quantity more important than the quality of the beer
Oh, okay.
on
Right.
that aspect. But not having much before this,
Mm-hmm.
which I had a little bit before this, because it wasn't available because it was only regional to Chicago area. It is a pretty good beer for a regional beer.
Yeah.
Has the goose on the cover with the 4 stars over the head, which probably symbolizes something that who knows.
Who knows?
Yeah, George Washington's flag had 4 stars over it.
Oh,
but,
okay. Well, there are
But,
3 hops right here, so who knows? But
yeah, who knows what all that symbolism means.
But I will say what I would say on this is that if you like hops, but you're not you don't like overpowering IPAs, but you enjoy what an IPA can bring, this is actually really really good. It's mild, but it's and flavorful too. And
Yeah.
just it's not overpowering. That's really the takeaway
yeah.
from this. Because it says every time I see IPA, I go, well, I kind of know what to expect.
You're kind of used to
Yeah.
the West Coast
Yeah,
IPAs,
which are much stronger.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
A lot of West.
This is smoother,
yeah,
much smoother.
This
I
is
like
a
it.
Midwest IPA.
Nice, nice contribution to the IPAs, personally.
Yeah, but I do think they get their hops from. I remember seeing a commercial, and I don't think their hops are regional to the Chicago area because they're not really known for the hops. I wish I could remember. I should have done more research, but Paul just came over and had these in the fridge, and so we decided to just talk about them.
It's probably the first Midwestern beer I think we've sampled. We've done a lot of East Coast and West Coast, but for me,
well, your Ohio beer that you brought to me.
That's true. Okay, well,
But those were regional Midwestern. Those were not national. This is a national Midwestern.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. I sit corrected.
Ohio's Midwest, right?
Depends where you look at it. It depends.
Well, to me, it's Eastern. Northeastern, but
Yeah, well, then, to me as well. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Clearly, Illinois is considered, middle of the country. That's kind of my point.
And that's not really west. Yeah, that's still north to me, but that's where we live. But that's the way it goes. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. If compared to other IPAs, try to leave a comment down below. And if we're so inclined, we might respond.
Of course. Absolutely.
Depending on how many beers we've had.
There you go.
So, thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Enjoy your beer.
Cheers.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're
Cheers.
welcome. My pleasure.
Cheers.